Welcome to the Chef Roc Culinary Underground. Y'all hungry? We're located right here in the beautiful Hawaii Polo Grounds. Giddy up, giddy up. Look at this view. It's beautiful. Polo every Sunday, unbelievable. It's a beautiful thing. Well, I'll tell you what, we have a fishy show for you today. Lots of fish. Fish all day, baby. Everybody like fish? Yeah. Especially local fish? Oh, yeah. How many of you had moon chung? Everybody moon chung tonight. Everybody, everybody, everybody moon chung tonight. We're having moon chung fish, a local fish. Where the heck did that come from? But it felt good. It's like an itch you can't scratch. I'll tell you what, we're gonna have a blast. It's an incredible local fish. I have my assistant here, Mary Schwartz from the Culinary School of the Pacific, right here on the island. She's gonna help out. We have some beautiful moon chung fish. Moon chung's a little bit oily, so you know what? You gotta be gentle with it, be gentle. Check this piece out. It's a nice fillet, it's the tail end. All we did was make it nice and easy. I had some flour, I put a little bit of salt, a little pepper. That's Italian pepper. Ah. How many people who speaks Italian out there? Anyone? If you don't, you fake it. You go, ah, yeah, get a guy, A-E-I-O-U. Forget about it. That's how they talk on The Sopranos, huh?
Just name the pastas.
So, you just lightly dredge. When you see dredge, that means just put it in the flour lightly. You don't have to bury it. You don't have to keep patting it on. Just a light coating. That's what we did. And then what did we do next, Mary?
Then we fried it in the frying pan with olive oil.
That is true. That is true. And you can see that beautiful crust from the flour. It made a nice crust on that fish. And we're gonna create the sauce right in the pan like it's magic. And it is magic. Oops, that's all right. You got it. Be gentle. You learn fish pulling in the second year. You know, she did a great job. Look at that. She didn't even break it. That's good. So I'm gonna get rid of this oil that we cooked it in, which was just olive oil or any kind of oil you want. I get the pan, I'm gonna turn that up a little higher. One of the local things that are on the island and plenty are lychees. You know, like lychees? Lychees or lychees? Here you go, I know you like one. Is that SeaWorld? It went right in her mouth.
Hey, Shamu.
Shamu, hey. I'm waiting for the big splash. What's next over there? What's going on at that table? You went like, you're like the bridesmaid at the wedding. Give me that. Got him on. I'm getting married next if I only had a boyfriend. I only need a boyfriend. So I see the pan starting to smoke right now. Now you can go with the fresh if you want, but you don't get the juice. I like to use the juice. I'm gonna put this right in the pan. Deglazing the pan. Then we're gonna add the Aloha shoyu, right? The best stuff in the world. Y'all use Aloha over there? The shoyu, I'll show you who cares. Right here, baby. Did you ask that? No? Okay. Well, you do now. You know who cares. All right, I put some of the shoyu in right in there. I'll show you later. No, sorry. I got the lychees right here. We're gonna put those little bad boys in there. Someone asked earlier, well, when you start working with lychees, I mean, that's kind of a weird little fruit, right? I guess they get a bad rap because they get that red prickly coating on the outside. People don't realize there's a really nice sweet nutty fruit inside. Yeah. And they kind of have like a little vanilla flavor to them. They're really tasty. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring this up to a boil. This is a very light sauce that coats fish because you don't need a heavy coating on fish. Fish has a great flavor. You want to enhance the flavor, but not overwhelm it, like me. but that's a whole nother story. Let's talk about me for a minute. Did I turn the wrong one on? Yeah, I turned the wrong one off. Here, get my clicker over there, darling. Hey.
All right now.
I'm not a cooker.
There we go.
There.
Bada bing, bada boom. Good. So I got this going. So what you want to do is you want to just kind of bring this to a boil.
You want that one off?
Yeah. So you bring it to a boil, and what will happen is the sauce will tighten up just a little bit. But I wanted to show you the fish for a sec. Mary, you know, you did such a good job on the fish.
Yeah.
When you're cooking the fish, you don't want to overcook it, right? It's one way to tell. You want to just push it. It should be still spongy. If it's hard, that means you overcooked it. You never want to overcook anything. They have a thing called carryover cooking in food. No, it's not funny. Only if it's a meatloaf. You can carry over cook it, it's pretty dead. But what you do, that means like if you take something out of the oven medium rare, by the time you serve it, if you don't serve it right away, it'll probably be medium. So it continues to cook, the temperature. So with fish, the same thing. People always overcook it. They cook it till it's like rubber now, and then by the time you finish the sauce and you put everything on it, it's way overcooked. So be gentle with the fish. I mean, it's not cheap to begin with. This is locally caught fish. And I got this, where else? VJ's Butcher Shop, of course, right? Right in Haleiwa on the North Shore. Can't say enough about these people. You know, they have, I guess they got a little baby now, so they're pretty busy. I mean, they got this beautiful shop there, Jenny and Justin. And if you get a chance, it's right across from the McDonald's there. You know the location. Go in there, and they got everything, right? So what do you say? We just kind of hit this with the sauce? Put the sauce right over the top. It's real light. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Little parsley. Italian parsley, of course. And there you have it. Moonshong.
Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody moonshong tonight. Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody moonshong tonight.
The previous segment was brought to you by Aloha Shoyu. Taste the flavors of Aloha.
Well, hi everyone, I'm Lee,
And I'm Steve.
and together
We're the Clever Cleaver Brothers.
Steve and I are going to kick off your barbecue season with a great recipe that we call Sweet and Tangy Summertime Steak with Fries.
Yummy.
First thing we're going to do is make a marinade. In our bowl, we have 1 cup of pomegranate juice. We bought it right at the grocery store.
We're going to add a ½ a cup of the Heinz distilled white vinegar. This pure all-natural vinegar is perfect for helping tenderize your meat.
Absolutely. I'm going to add 3 cloves of freshly minced garlic.
I'm going to go with 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Put that right in.
Oh, a teaspoon or so of the Cholula hot sauce. This has a mild peppery flavor. It's not going to overwhelm you with heat.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Smells good already. I'm going to go with some onion, minced, ½ a cup. Place that right in there.
A little bit of pepper to taste.
And a little bit of salt.
Let's give that a mix.
Oh, that looks good.
Let's actually do the taste part.
Give it a taste. What do you think?
Perfect.
Perfect? All right, check this out. We've got 4 beautiful pieces of short rib steaks. We're going to place those right into a resealable plastic bag.
And now we're going to put our marinade over the steaks. Now, folks, I actually like cooking tri-tip with this recipe.
You could use flank steak or basically any cut of meat will do just fine.
Then you want to seal the bag, place in the refrigerator for a minimum of 3 hours. Now, we're going to be serving our steak with French fries. We're going to make the French fries right on the grill. You can give your oven the summer off. Take an aluminum pan, line it with quick release foil, crumple it on the outside.
We're going to go with a single layer of the Ore-Ida extra crispy golden crinkles.
Now, when these cook, they're going to be extra crispy on the outside and tender and tasty on the inside.
Let's head over to the grill. We preheated our grill to medium heat. Then we placed on our fries and started to cook them.
And we cooked them for about 10 minutes initially, turned the fries over, and cooked them for another 5 to 10 minutes or until they're done.
Same time you put on your fries, put on your steaks. Take it out of the marinade, put them on your grill, and discard that marinade. You don't need it again.
Now, about halfway through the cooking process on the steaks, depending on how well you like them cooked, we want to go ahead and baste them with a Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce, original No. 7 recipe.
This is perfect. Look how rich and thick this is. That's because they slow simmer it to give it that bold flavor. That looks tasty, baby.
Do that. Then we're going to give them a flip and turn them on the other side. Hit them with a little more of the original No. 7 recipe.
And that caramelizes right nicely on there, I must say. I like a little on the side for dipping.
Well, I like it because they stay right on the meat. Isn't that beautiful? It doesn't fall off the meat
That's
like
perfect.
a lot of barbecue sauces.
Now, when the beef is done, you want to take it off the grill. Let it sit for about 10 minutes. That lets the juices simmer down so they don't all come out when you cut it immediately.
It's called letting the meat set.
Let it set, baby.
Then you want to slice the meat. We're going to serve ours with our delicious crispy French fries. We're going to serve with grilled veggies. And as we say, there you have it, folks. Sweet and tangy, summertime steak with fries. Best wishes and great dishes.
Welcome back. All right, candy bullets. All right. How's that fish? Everyone enjoying the fish? The one thing you're missing with the fish is something that pairs nicely with it. We created a nice cocktail for you, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to make. You ready for this, baby? Let's do it. In a shaker filled with ice, we're going to go with some of the Bambora vodka. Have you heard of Bambora? It's a new Australian vodka. Not just any Australian vodka. It's been distilled 5 times. I mean, it's incredible. Here's the best part. It's actually made from grapes. Believe it or not, it's made from grapes. Very unique, very flavorful. You get all the characteristics of those grapes in the vodka. It's very cool. And it's going to be poured right into this ice. Here's what we're going to do. I'm not going to make you drink straight vodka, even though you could drink this straight. It's very good. There's something new that we have. It's called iFlavor. Have you heard of it? You know why? I'm showing it to you for the first time. It's great. iFlavor is an incredible enhancer. You know, you see those ones that you squirt into your water? Well, this is you squirt it into alcohol. It's called iFlavor. They got 4 flavors. We're going with the lemon, or the raspberry, I'm sorry. I like the lemon one. This raspberry works out right. Now you can see there's no color because they don't add coloration to it or anything. It's all natural. Unbelievable. A little squirt. That's all you need. I'm going to give it a shake. Bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. And then I'm going to pour it over some raspberries.
All right.
Put a little bit of ice in there. It's really incredibly tasty. You got a full raspberry experience. You don't have to buy 20 bottles of vodka anymore to satisfy your needs. We got everything right here. In a squint bottle that goes with the vodka. It also goes great with tequilas, anything else you want. But I'll tell you what, try it with the Bambora and iFlavor. That's going to be the newest thing on the block. I'll tell you what, give it a try. Enjoy the raspberry Bombora splash, ladies and gentlemen, right here from the Culinary Underground.
Let me go out like a blistering sun. Let me go out.
Simply delicious. Healthy gluten-free soy sauce to complement any dish. Accent, splash, drizzle, Aloha Hawaiian-style katsu sauce. From our family to yours, served with pride. Reach for the healthy choice. Aloha brand sauces. An island staple. Taste of tradition. Taste the flavors of Aloha.
Welcome back to the Culinary Underground. Candy bullets, ladies and gentlemen, candy bullets. They're great. Well, tell you what, you've had this gentleman on the show once before, and you're incredible, my friend, Chef Norman.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome back.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much, Chef Roc. Basically, what we're going to be doing today is a deep-fried opalo, and basically we're going to use a pan instead of deep frying it. We don't have all the restaurant equipment like, you know, all those cool guys got.
Right.
But it's just going to be a simple egg battered, rolled in flour with a little bit of panko, served with a wilted salad, and
Nice.
it's based off of my mom's recipe. I'm half Filipino. My mom's Filipino, and she always likes to serve up crispy fish with a vinegar sauce. And so what I've done is just taking that vinegar sauce to another level and just giving it a more pleasing to the palate taste, you know. So we're gonna do a little bit of the Aloha vinegar with Aloha shoyu, some garlic, ginger, sesame oil, and sugar. So
Let's get going.
Let's get
this
that
fish
going.
going in the pan.
Here we go.
I got it pretty warm. It's not
Beautiful.
hot yet, but I'm getting it there, Pilgrim. Well, sorry about that.
That ought to be good.
Well, that looks good to me. Kid, about one finger date.
All right.
Wow.
You can use, this is a fresh fish from here. This is a local fish from Hawaii. It's opalo. A lot of people use this to catch bigger fish, but the locals love to just eat this pan fried. What you can use as a substitute is sardines, which is another favorite in the mainland. I know a lot of Italians, and myself, I can eat it right out of the can.
They are good that way.
They are, you know, I bite.
Now, is that like the average size?
This is about the average size. They don't
Can you
get.
catch those right off the shore?
You can.
Yeah?
You
Okay.
can catch these right off the shore.
It's a nice looking fish. We had sardines growing up. I was Italian, so, you know, every Friday was sardine night.
Nice.
Guess who cooked them? That would go, it's sardine night.
So you just
Good,
want to
Dad.
little bit clean them and score them, not too deep, not all the way to the bone, but just enough so, you know, when you flour them, it gets inside of the cuts. And that way when you start to pan fry them, you know, they really open up and let you be able to take those nice little bites.
I like the idea that you put the panko in there.
Oh,
You
yeah.
give it a little extra crunch.
Exactly.
The flour sometimes just gets like just a
It can
coating
become
on
mushy.
it, right?
It can become mushy. I understand
I like that.
Yeah, so I just add a
good
little
tip.
bit extra with the panko. But here we're gonna do is the little sauce that I was talking about.
All right, if I put the fishy,
Yeah,
go
yeah.
swimming.
Exactly. So we use a little aloha shoyu here. I don't know too many exact measurements, but that's about right. Right there. And who doesn't love a little spice, you know?
Oh yeah.
This is a staple at my house, so we just do one of those.
Really, I use it for toothpaste. I love that hot sauce. I love it.
Sushi vinegar, why not? You know, why not? Let's go ahead, put a little sushi vinegar in there. White vinegar, all right. You
Yeah,
know, let's
there you
just
go.
join the party. You know, the more the merrier is what they say. So
Load it
Oh.
up, my friend.
there we go, and done.
Nice. Seems like a nice combination of flavors.
It should be.
Get that nice vinegary, the acidic.
Yeah, exactly. And this is a little bit over the top part where the garlic my mom always likes to put. Who doesn't love garlic? So you just put that in there. We add the sesame oil, the ginger, and some lemon.
Beautiful.
Throw it in the food processor, get it going, and that will be your dipping sauce.
It looks good.
We're just gonna serve it with a simple salad, little bit of dressing, any which way you wanna do it. Use your own type of stuff. We used kale, we used spinach, all locally grown, all local produce. In fact, what we're gonna do is show you guys exactly what we've done here. And this is a finished product with the sauce.
Just say show you. We got show you on our mind.
This is the exact sauce that we made here. We're gonna just toss this salad a little bit. It's got some Napa cabbage, everything locally grown, local, sustainable, from here on the islands. And this will be your finished product. Nothing too fancy, but definitely something you can do in your
That
home.
looks nice, ladies and gentlemen.
Beautiful.
Chef Norman, again, of course.
Thank you very much.
Find you all over the island as a private chef, and you also have the business going to connect restaurants with sustainability.
Exactly.
Teaching the world how to
Exactly.
share.
Bright, sunshiny day.
Closed captioning provided by the American Renaissance Academy, preparing graduates for college and beyond.
Simply delicious. Healthy gluten-free soy sauce to complement any dish. Accent, splash, drizzle. Aloha Hawaiian-style katsu sauce. From our family to yours, served with pride. Reach for the healthy choice. Aloha brand sauces. An island staple. Taste of tradition. Taste the flavors of Aloha.
We are dreamers. We dream about our future and how we make it ours.
Where we are the community with pride and citizenship.
Where learning is exciting.
Where it's great to think differently.
Dreams start at our school.
American Renaissance Academy.
Visit us at arahawaii.org.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being part of the Culinary Underground. Candy boats, ladies and gentlemen. Chef
Thank you
Norman!
very much, Chef Rock.
I'd like
Always
to
a
thank
pleasure.
the Aloha
Always a
Show Our Food Company for sponsoring us. Also, VJ Butcher Shop in Haleiwa. Check them out. Hey, you guys, take it away. We got a special guest tonight. We got Johnny D, your maitre d'.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand.
Promotional consideration provided by Aloha Shoyu Company, VJ's Butcher Shop, Skydive Hawaii, Hawaii Polo Club, American Renaissance Academy.
Forevermore, you are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true.